buy some stuff in the pharmacy, and we are outside and see like everyone, like all people are sleeping, because of Ramadan, and so yeah, like not a lot there, everyone is sleeping because like it's hard even in the winter, you get to have this chance of like that the adhan is like not like in the summer, maybe in the summer it's like 16 hours or something like that. So I guess we're gonna sit here for just a little bit, and continuing, or walking. Yeah, that's a construction thing, something like that. So it's not a garden, it's like just a place, to chill. Yeah, I wanted badly to do something, outside, and here we are, Here we are, guys. Guys, I want to beat, that number that is like in my head. I did like a live stream before, I did a live stream and it went to like 1,600 like views. That was my best. And I saw, every small creator who like, are a little bit succeeding. I saw them, going to 10k or something like that, and like I'm wondering like if I can do the same, because like just like 10k is great for me, I don't know if like by repetition by me like every day going, live streaming with consistency, I get to have like more and more views. I don't know how it's working, but like I know that consistency is what's all about, and yeah, like especially it could be maybe the content. Hello, Jordan. What's up, Jordan? What's up? We outside, Jordan. We outside. Everyone is sleeping, because of Ramadan. Everyone is sleeping, I went to the pharmacy to buy my stuff. Hey, Princess Joven, what's up? Yes, do not SIED. I'm gonna read it like that. That's crazy. Hi, what's up, bro? Where are you from? Prince Joven. That's all. Thank you so much, Habibi. We outside, like, yeah, there is no one, like everyone is sleeping, because of Ramadan, it's even if it's in the winter, and there is no like a lot of like time before that the adhan hits, but like still it's not easy, especially if you wake up, very very early. It's Mujtaba. Okay. Where are you from, Mujtaba? Are you from India? Oh, the lights hit different here. I'm doing great, Jordan, and you, bro? I'm doing great, I thought to myself that like, I need to do something outside, and here we are, I don't want to like move a lot because like because of the the network cannot do too much, sometimes like, yeah, I use it like another like mobile, internet, and I don't know, like maybe no, guys, everyone is sleeping, and see like, yeah, these are like, I use it to live, in the other side, in this side, in the you know, in the old downtown, the old downtown of Oran, and now like I'm living, you know, in the new area. And to be honest, like the new area is like very very bad than like, you know, the old one. The old one is was like, you know, constructed by like France, and yeah, like let's be honest, guys. I'm from Algeria, and you blue hour. I'm from Algeria. So I was going in that way, you know, and like trying to stream from there and walking, because like every day like I'm going for a long walk, long walk. Is doing like is doing too much for me, because like, you know, I get to release all my biology and stuff like that. So I'm really on that, and I think that we all human beings should do the same, because like, you know, the moment that you move your body, you start to feel like stress relief, like everything, you know, even for being motivated, like. So yeah, yo, yo, middle classy, what's up? Where you from, middle classy? You from Australia? Oh my God, that's great, bro. I love Australia, Jake. Jake, you are. I think that you are lucky, you know, and like yeah, be grateful for that, Jake. God bless you and your family. Thank you. God bless you too, bro. God bless you too. And we are in the Ramadan. We are in this holy Ramadan. It's beautiful, you know. Our spirit is like, you know, get to rest a little bit. I love releasing my biology. Me too. I love releasing my biology. My biology, you know. If we don't move, and you know, we don't like work out, or you know, stuff like that, you don't gonna release any biology. Hey dude, Alberto say hey, hello from Puerto Rico. Oh my God, peace love. I'm gonna pin you, bro. I'm gonna pin you. Easy, what's up, bro? Look like nice weather. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's the sun is not showing up today as usual, but like yeah, I'm from Algeria. If you know Algeria, it's in the north of Africa. It's between Morocco and Tunisia. Hey, crime, Essex, England. England, Salfi, four-way, 9536. Johnny Bhai. Johnny Bhai, you are from India. I guess that by Bhai. You are my Bhai. You are my Bhai mean you are my brother. KC who mean like how are you doing? Johnny Bhai, where you from? I'm from Algeria. Baila. Hi. So you know, like you know, that's like that's my moment in the morning. Like you know, I do basic stuff. You know, like showering, all of those stuff. You know, we don't gonna get deep on that. And like from that moment, I get like you know what I want to buy from the for the home, and like you know, and like I go outside and going for this long walk, and like I'm not going like in the same you know road every day, because like it's not good, and like you know changing, because like you know our brain love like novelty, and like I'm giving my brain novelty without like you know changing all my habit. Like it's still for going for a long walk. Hello, Alexis. I'm from Algeria, and you, where are you from? So I'm not, you know, I'm not doing that thing of like, you know, changing all like my my long walk, and yeah. So that's it. Constantine, صاحبي كي راك داير؟ انت من قسنطينة فرار؟ You know this channel, I speak English here. I'm from Algeria. I speak English because like the moment that I created this channel, and they allowed me to go live stream, like I get you know to meet up with like people from Germany, people from Denmark, you know, all over the places, you know, overseas. Like so I was like forced, you know, to talk in English here, because like there is no way, you know, in this earth that like I'm gonna speak my motherland language and they're gonna understand what I am saying, you know. I'm gonna like, you know, maybe like hit like two people who gonna like come again and again, you know. Oh, Netherlands, that's English. Thank you for saying my English is amazing. Thank you so much. Australia doesn't have wrestling. Oh my God, doesn't have wrestling. You mean wrestling, or there is no like struggle? You mean struggle or like that? Do you live in the north of Algeria or in deep Sahara? No, in the north of Algeria. I'm living in Oran. So you can see like from that, like it's not far from here to go to the beach, you know. Not going to the beach fully, but like I can see the beach from there, you know. It's like it's a garden, and like you enter that, like you can see the beach, you know. You can like hike stuff like that, but yeah. So learning English was key. Yeah, learning English was key, of course, because like no, not like everybody like understand like French. Like for instance, like my second language is French. I can like speak French. Also like I can like hit like just one audience, like maybe from France, people from Algeria who are living there. You don't know, like So that was like yeah, that's very very important. I don't know like now I know for a fact that like YouTube are translating like every like if you speak in French they are translating your language in English, and if you speak in English and someone is using the phone in a French mode, they're gonna translate that for them. It's AI thing, they are doing that. And I saw one of like my long format video translating in French, and I was like wow, it was like really really like deep, and like they were like getting it right what I was like saying. That was crazy. But like what it is like, even like I think maybe if like now I speak my motherland language, they're gonna like translate that for everybody. Like last time my cousin like messaged me in the live stream here, and she said to me like something in French. She wrote that in French, and they translate that in English for me here, like on the comment. I was like, wow, like, and like I never saw my cousin like once speaking in English. So yeah, I guess it that like I told you to her like, wow, are you speaking actually in English? She said to me, no, I'm messaging you, in French, and they translate that. And that's so beautiful to understand that like YouTube is working in that way. And you see that like now AI is our friend, it's not our enemy. See, like I know it. Like Gary Vee was screaming about that AI is a tool that you're gonna use in it. It's not against us. It's impossible for the human being is so powerful. You have like a lot of power on you. Like I cannot compete against you. That's crazy. Yeah, it can like it can do a lot of stuff that you can't, maybe because she's lucky on something. But like our brain is like what's your thought on that, guys? Like tell me in the comment if like the human being can beat AI, or AI is the one who gonna beat like human being. That's a question for you guys. Tell me in the comment. Tell me in the comment. Guys, double tap that screen, please, guys. I need you for that. I need you guys for that. I'm coming up with a lot of like beautiful content. That's my promise. My promise is to bring value here, and to to have fun together, and like whatever the subject, guys. If you want to talk about like like how to grow your channel or anything like that, I'm here for that. Don't like hesitate for any question. Have you been to Libya? No, never, never. But like I saw one of the YouTuber making content about Libya, like, and the way that like the cars out there were very 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 cheap, and that was like very very like beautiful. I saw like Libya were like doing good. So yeah, I don't know, like I never went there. uh, yeah, and I know that, like, people are from Libya are very very rich. They have BMW, Mercedes, everything. That was crazy. That was crazy. Gonna give to this old man. He's like, he's doing his best to clean the street, and and we're gonna donate to him. That's crazy. It's not for the camera, like I'm doing, like I was like just saying, maybe for inspiring people, not like for bragging about like doing giving to someone money. That's crazy. you know السلام عليكم عمو، ساعة صيامك، أصدق لي يا بركة. صح أبويا، صح. معلش، آمين يا ربي. إن شاء الله، صح فطورك. See, like, a little help, just a little help, like, just like, and for inspiring, it's for inspiring. I'm seeing people, getting angry when they see like someone like giving like money, and the camera is on. Like, it's not, maybe they are like trying, to inspire people for doing the same, for doing the same. It's just that. You never know the intention of someone. Like, quick judging is not good. It's not good. Quick judging is not good, because like what is in the heart is what matter the most. What is in the heart is what matter the most. You can see someone who is like all the time angry. He's not smiling with you, and he's like all the time serious, that serious. And maybe that person who is like wanting the best for you, and see someone who is like all the time smiling in your face, talking with you like the way that you want people to talk with you, all of those stuff. And after like a little while, you see that person like betraying you, and the other one was like was like with you. So never quick judge. It is crazy like how the intention of people, we cannot understand it from. You cannot understand someone like their intention. Like what I'm talking about. So guys, double tap that screen. I told you guys, whatever the subject that you wanted to talk about, I told you guys here like many times about like the short format, the importance of posting short format here on YouTube if you are like a small creator, because like it's giving you more subscriber. People are subscribing from the short format. I'm saying it again, guys. If you want to grow like very very fast your subscriber, start posting short format, and post with volume, not posting with quality. And post like the clip that went viral, remix them, do like your reaction, anything like that. And like do so much, do 6 in a day, or I was doing like I was doing like 10 to 15. That was like the maximum. I think like 12 they give you in the first, when you are like very very small, when you have like just 500 like subscribers, something like that. And they adding you, why they adding you, because like you need to post with volume. So post a lot, so you're gonna see like one of the video like going viral, not viral, like going like a little bit, like can't be touching like 100K or something like that. And that's gonna motivating you. You're gonna like, now you're gonna low-key on the channel. If you just see a little growth, that's gonna motivating you, that's gonna triggering you, to do more, to do much. Because like when you someone when is like building his channel, like guess what they are doing like wrong? They are all doing the same thing, and it's very very wrong. They are posting long format video immediately, and they are like thinking that they're gonna get like some views from a long format. Like, it's very very hard to get like 10 people who are like watching your long format. So that's why I'm talking about, like, when you post short format. Start with the short format. And short format, people can like just like press like from the bottom of like, for subscribing is just like, in front of them. You need to think about all of those stuff, because like short format they're gonna subscribe immediately, because like, it's in the it's they gonna like swipe and they can press it just there, you know see, like it's very very important to post like short format video, like as myself, like I'm going now, I'm going home, and like, I'm gonna like, post maybe like 10 like 10 short format or something like that, like just for keeping like my channel alive. That's it, like keeping my channel alive. I get sometimes, to be like very very like not motivated, or I'm not like having, any ambition or anything like that. So like maybe like I'm doing like some reaction or anything like that, for keeping, the channel alive. It's very very important, guys. Hope you guys see, like we are walking outside, going for a long long wandering walk. you know I used to live in this city, like long time before, a long time, and now that's like a college or something like that. Yeah. See, like the weather is today. The weather is like, yeah, kids playing. Never. I never went to Libya. It's yeah. I saw like, don't know. Yeah, I used to live there. Like it was not good at all. That city. Yeah, like in 2008. Yeah. Oh, in 2008, something like that. They are working on like, like they are like fixing, those old building, and they are like, they are working especially on the other downtown. People here are like a little bit paranoid, especially when you fix the camera on them, or it's you don't want to fix camera on anyone. And like I'm trying, to making it like I'm talking to someone. So for the person who are like to swim outside, making it like, you are talking, in WhatsApp or something like that. It's very easy in that way. I think I'm gonna go in this way. Yeah, because yeah, I need, crossing the road, running, run, run. You know, it's like, when you talk to someone in the phone, because like, you are allowed here to live stream and to do whatever you want. The moment that you are not filming someone, you don't need to do that. Like especially like fixing. It could be when doing a mistake like that, but like not fixing, like fully fixing the camera. You know, like just a little bit. Cannot fix. That's so beautiful. Ramadan and stuff like that. Yeah. People are dying because, people are dying. It's the first week. The first week of Ramadan is hard. It's hard. Very, very hard. Then we see like You're like, I'm not filming anyone, you know. I get the phone like that, you know. So the moment that like, yeah, I can like, you know, yeah, you know, respecting, respecting like respecting people is the most important, you know. I'm not trying, you know, to film anyone, and you know, like I'm trying, you know, to make beautiful content, and they hate camera, you know, they hate that, and so yeah. We didn't grow it up, you know. We didn't grow it up with this culture, you know, and that's it. But like, you know, I think that like everywhere, you know, we need to like ask the person the permission if they want, you know, to get filmed, or you know, because like, yeah, I think it's a form of respect, you know. This construction stuff, that's not the most beautiful part of Oran. That's like just like, you know, it's very very new. The old downtown, all of those is so beautiful. The old downtown, because like, you know, France and Spain, they are the person who like built that, you know. Don't know. See. Yo guys, double tap the screen, double tap the screen. Be kind guys, it's the freest way to have this channel. If you ever loved this channel, you know guys, do me a favor, because the more I get likes, you know, the more I get the chance to have more viewers. I think it's working in that way. I think maybe, or maybe I'm wrong. You know, don't know. Nah. Like the like are very, 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 very important, especially when you double tap that screen. When you double tap that screen, when you hit that screen, hit it, hit it, hit it, man. What you are waiting for? What you are waiting for, bro? That's okay. So we're gonna be going this way. I think, yeah, construction. It's all construction. So it's for the future, you know. It's for the future. Nah. It started to be, you know, it started to be touristic here in Oran, and like, you know, this last summer was like crazy, like with tourists, for you know, for one of the first time, you know, that like, cause like, you know, the security is good, it's very very safe, you know, outside, and yeah, a lot of positive, you know, a lot of positive stuff. That's why, you know, we had some tourists, you know. See, like we are like working on the construction side, and yeah, that's, you know, this is like, yeah, you know, that the craziest thing is that all this city, all of the city, this city was not like, you know, was just grass. When I was like 17-year old or something like that, everything was just grass like this, you know, and like Yeah, like we moved a lot from, from we were like living in a villa in big house, from living to apartments. Started by that. We moved maybe 4 times. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that was like the last one was the fourth one. Yeah, and thank God, super, super, super grateful for everything. Just for this live stream right now, for being alive, for being able to talk with you guys. That's like that's a blessing. And yet, guys, sometimes you are not seeing those blessings because we want more. I want more. I want more. I want more. And this I want more is what is like, not allowing us to be happy. That's simple as that. It's not allowing you to be happy. Because like the moment that you are grateful, the moment that you feel, if you need to feel in it. How you feel in it. There is like an exercise, I swear to God, that is working. I'm not giving you something for fun or like for just having views. Guys, in a journal, you need to write it. Write write the stuff that you were dreaming about, and now they are like you are you, they happen in your life. Try to focus on that, because there is some dream that you were like in your 17-year-old, maybe now you are in your 25, and now you have those stuff. Try to focus on that, and see, like me, like I have like some friend who now died, from the young age, and like some people who are like were with us, and now they are gone. And like I'm trying, to say, like I have the chance to be here, and like those people who are they are like they were like so close to me, and now they are gone, and it's like they never lived with me. It's I get emotional by doing that, but like it's working. I get to remember also their name and all of those stuff, to pray for them. Allah yarhamhum wa alayhum. And at the same time, I get to know like how lucky I am. So I'm living in this area. This is the area that I'm living in. I'm living, you go, like it's, yeah, it's just for sleeping, and like, yeah, it's not for much. It's beautiful in the nighttime, and yeah, they are like, they are still, working on making it beautiful. See, that's the city. If you find it beautiful, say to me in the chat, hey dude, yeah, I'm outside. Do you guys ever have pickpocketing? No pickpocketing. But like, yeah, you need to grab your phone, because like, you never know. No, we have that, but like, you need to, yeah. I don't know, like, yeah. For me, it never happened to me, but like I heard some stories. You never know. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm outside, bro. How you say me hamdulillah? Alhamdulillah, we say Alhamdulillah. It's Alhamdulillah. It's not a big deal. Alhamdulillah means I'm very grateful to God. Yeah, That's the meaning of alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, like thank you God. It could be that, yeah. Be careful, you may get mugged. It's me, Robert. Yeah, I know. I can get robbed, but like, yeah, like I know the places that like I'm walking on, and like I know. Thank you so much for this advice, because like, yeah, you can get robbed, especially in Ramadan. Like people are angry, people are not like having that much money, and yeah, like it could happen. That's why like streaming outside, it's not easy, because you get to be very very careful. I'm making it like I'm talking to someone on WhatsApp or anything like that. I'm not trying to like have like their attention that like I'm streaming or anything like that. They don't know that I'm streaming. Nice to see you too. Oh, thank you. Nice to see you outside. Thank you, Shani Mikhail. What's up? How are you doing? Thank you so much, Shani Mikhail. The voice is nice. Thank you for saying that the voice is nice. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful comments. Thank you guys. Yeah, I went to the pharmacy to buy that nicotine gum. I'm still to this day, like I withdrawed myself from smoking, but like the addiction is still there. That's how like smoking is crazy. I'm gonna sit on out there. It's like a college. I don't know. Like if I can sit, I'm gonna just like sitting like that. Hey Albin, what's up? Hi. I'm doing great, Shani Mikaya. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Trying to stream every day with consistency, because it's been like 1 year that like I built the channel, and like I need to ending up with like the watch hour, all of those stuff, and you know and especially like you get to connect with people here on the live stream. Like it's my social interaction, it's my time to relax, and like it's like a therapy for me, Shani Mikhail. I'm not gonna be lying to you. I get sometimes like I get some stressful moment, but sometimes I just like I felt good after the swim. Baby summer, it's 12, afternoon. Where you from, baby Samian Ank, baby Samian Ank. I'm gonna do a 360. Ooh. Yeah, you get to meet nice people. That's the beauty of it. Scotland. Oh my God, I just love Scotland. Yeah, you're the welcome. Yeah, you know. I thought to myself, I did like a live stream like once. I did a live stream outside like that, and like yeah, it was like in the old downtown, and like yeah, I was like walking, but like the network was not good at all. So now I changed it from the now this this network GZ is more reliable than the other one, than the previous one. Scotland is hour behind from you. Scotland is an hour behind from you. You know, I think that you are mistaken. Because like I'm in Algeria, like and Spain is not far from us. Spain, all Europe, we have like but like the problem with those country is that like they are like you know it's the visa, you know. You apply for the visa, and like sometimes you have the chance for having it, sometimes you don't have the chance for having it. It's not easy. Let's not lie to ourselves, you know. Sometimes even if you are a doctor and you have like all your document, they just don't give you the visa. Like it's crazy, like yeah. That's why like I'm not so, you know. What do you think about Israel and Islam right now? What I'm thinking about this situation, it's sad for the two parts. It's very, very sad. I thought to myself, why, you know, they didn't stick together, and, you know, even if they have like, you know, different like religion, it's they still they, you know, they could like find like a way to live, you know, together on this land, this beautiful land. And I hope that like free the world. And my thought on Islam, I'm Muslim, I love Islam. It's just like it's healthy for you, you know. God, like in Islam, like we don't have anything like unhealthy for you, you know. Even not eating the pork, like you can see like now they discovered that there is a virus on, you know, if you don't like like if you don't like you know heat it that much with, you know, yeah, like a lot of stuff, you know. And like my thought on like also Israel was like the chosen people from God. They were the chosen people from God. And you never know in this world, I don't know, like for me, like I'm taking it like that, free the world, you know. My country was like colonized 113 years, you know. You can imagine that. Like even my dad was like a hero of war, and he has like six ball on him, you know. Man, that's how, you know. So we were colonized this country, and we never, I don't know if we complain it to the world, like, you know. It was like we didn't have the internet or anything like that. So it's happened, you know. It's happened to a lot of country, you know. Bangladesh was like colonized, you know, by Pakistan, you know. Pakistan was colonized by British. All of those stuff happened, you know, in the past, and we are. It's unfortunate that it's happening again, you know. Yeah, that's my thought on that, you know. The time is 1 hour behind you. Sorry. What do you think? No. Regards. Hi. That's a college. That's a college for, you know. Those like this the first week of Ramadan, you know, it's very, very hard. You see people are like not going outside, you know. They are staying at home, you know. Usually they are all sleeping because like, you know, it's very, very hard, especially when when you are waking up in the morning. I get, you know, the suhoor is meaning that you eat before the adhan, is like before when you go to fast. And yeah, it's hard, but at the same time when the adhan is hitting and you get, you know, the iftar, you eat. I cannot explain to you the happiness that you feel, because you are waiting all day long for eating, you know. And the moment that you eat, you know, you get, you know, to be very, very happy. And that's crazy because, you know, it's like you get to rest like all of your biology, you know, your organ, everything, you know. Imagine like just for 30 days. I saw a lot of people, you know. You have any dream? Listen, like I had like a lot of dream, you know, and like some of them started to be a nightmare for me because like I didn't realize it then. I think that like having a dream sometimes can be like, you know, can be a dangerous thing, because like I was dreaming of being an MMA fighter and it never happened because like the corona hit it at that time. I was 25. There were no event here in Algeria. I was doing jujutsu, you know, and it was like now to this day, like I regret that, you know. So it's a regret. Regret is a poison. Like I'm living that regret. Like even if you told me like no, you don't need to regret, I'm still feeling that. Shani Mikal, until what time don't you eat? Like maybe it's for like 6:14, 6:40. So now I'm gonna wait to until 6 p.m. 6 p.m. 6:40. I have a dream to buy luxury car and give to my dad. That's a beautiful, beautiful, meaningful dream. That's a beautiful and meaningful dream. I just love it. To give it to your dad. I wish my daughter is thinking about me in that way. Not for the car, but like just for, just for for like the like that's so beautiful. Jordan, I love you for that. And like, that's like God gonna helping you with that. And imagine the smile that you're gonna put on your dad. W to you, Jordan. I love you, bro. I love you for that. I love you for that. You know, we are all the time selfish. As myself, I'm selfish. Talking about like my dream, my dream. Yeah, so that's like what I'm talking about. Like those dream became like became like. Thanks, brother. Jesus is king, of course, bro. Old skies, new world. Welcome, bro. Double tap the screen, brother. I'm Muslim, by the way. You can say to me, Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you for those heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. You're so kind, guys. That's why, like now, like I'm focusing on providing value uh, to all the home. To my mom also. Like I'm not I'm not like now like I'm not living for myself, for my dream. I still have like dreams, stuff like that. Like usually now, like I'm thinking about like saving the situation of my mother, or anything like that. Oh, you Allah, brother. Yeah. Oh my God. No, I'm not. Astaghfirullah. I'm artist, and you are the welcome. Don't believe on anything, and you are the welcome. I'm respecting every religion, bro. I'm respecting every religion. Whatever you believe in. Where you from? Football edits. I'm from Algeria, and football editing is so good. Keep going with that like content. Pork Tay, Jesus is king. Why not? Jesus is king, and we believe in Jesus, Isa. Uh, I'm Muslim, and we believe on Jesus. So where you from? I told you I'm from Algeria. Love from Pakistan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So much love from Algeria also. You brother, how are you? I'm doing good. Anchor, what's up? Anchor from India. Yeah, 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 yeah. Allah is good. Thank you so much. Fart. Allah is king. Yeah, Allah is king also. Yeah. That's why, like I'm saying I respect every religion. So any opinion of anyone, whatever, like you can believe on whatever you believe. Hi, Cappy. Hi, what's up? Where you from, Cappy? I'm fasting. Yeah, football edits. Are you editing some video about football? That's so beautiful. You know, like who don't love football? So your content gonna be working very very well. So keep going, bro. I'm fasting. Yeah, and you? Are you fasting? Yep, I do. Go. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's so beautiful, bro. Love you for that. Yep. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Very very good. Yeah. Yolanda Bulls 69. Where are you from? I'm from Algeria. Race, 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 race. Greeting from Morocco, my Algerian brother. May Allah guide and bless you. Thank you so much, Invisible Thing. From Morocco, I was having a friend from Morocco. He was changing all the time his name, the name of his profile. I don't know if it's you. Sorry, but for today, time money is king. If you have money, you are king, but you are not rich. Society just make fun of you. You know, I'm gonna telling you something, Jordan. Don't focus on society stuff like that. You know, focus on like healing your God. You know, be selfish on that. You know, and try to not point the finger on the government or anything like that. You know, point the finger on yourself. Just do that. Believe me. Point the finger on yourself. Just just for like. To not be lazy, you know, to do the things and to not complain, you know, always point the finger, even if like, you know that like they are harming you in a way, but like point the finger on you and you're gonna like hitting all your goals because like you're gonna do so much more, you know, because like you know that like now like nobody gonna helping you. So, you know, you're gonna do all your best. So point the finger on yourself, I'm telling you. Why you bumpy? That's so funny, bro. That's so funny. Yeah, Yolanda. Hi, Rajiv. What's up, Rajiv? You say hi and you go, like always. So, you know, Jordan, point the finger on yourself because, like, you're gonna do so much more in that way, you know. I was like complaining about the country, me myself. I was like all the time. I'm gonna like leave this country. I'm gonna live my life like freely, stuff like that. And to this day, like I'm saying that, you know, to this day, like focus on yourself. Yeah, that's it. Focus on yourself. Like, you know, focus that you are like, that what you are lacking. What you are not doing that much and stuff like that. Yeah. Hi, bro. Are you a girl or a boy? Seems like, I don't wanna like, I have a lot of people who I have like so much respect for. So yeah, you know, piggy, 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 piggy. Yeah, I'm trained. I'm well trained. On like getting trolled by the chat. I'm trained about that. So you can troll whatever you want. Like, you need to do more because like I'm not reacting at all. Like I'm like a rock. When it hits with the wave, it stay there. Of course, Algeria. Of course. But like I love also Egypt. The football team is great. It's great. And also Morocco also. But like I'm saying, like Egypt was like the team who was like giving us like hard moment to win. Especially Mohamed Salah. He can like win all the match by himself, I think. I know corruption. I know all of those stuff what you are talking about. Of course I know corruption. But like I'm not it's happening in all over the world. So why I'm gonna like focusing on like that, like, some of them are, corrupted or anything like that. Not focusing on that, bro. It's a choice. I swear to God. Oh, you said to Jordan, oh, I'm so sorry, cyber warrior. Yeah, he's a man. wrong or right? About what? I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose right. Okay. About what? Wrong or right? Wrong or right? About what? Please explain. Be precise. What you are talking about, bro? Guys, double tap the screen, double tap the screen, double tap the screen. I need those like, guys. I need those like because like they gave us like more and more people, and the viewers are like, I love that you connect between each of you. You know, guys, don't be shy. Maybe you're gonna meeting up with like a new girl, you know, and you're gonna like you know, you're gonna have a wife from the live stream, you know, you're gonna get married here. So don't be shy, you know, to talk with the chat, and you know, it's like connection. You know, the more you connect with people, the more you feel good. And like there is a saying, like the more you shake hands, the more you do money. And it's not about money, you know, it's about making connection. The saying is like that, giving example with money, you know, because you cannot do money by yourself. You can do that, like this mentality of like I'm a wolf, you know. I just like, you know, walk alone and like do all of like my stuff alone. That's not true at all. It's not true, and you know, it's not gonna happen like that. So yeah. Cyber warrior. I'm from Algeria. Algeria, especially the city of Oran. Precisely, I'm in the city of Oran. You can Google it. It's beautiful city. I'm now like in the new downtown. It's it's not beautiful, you know. It's like Casablanca, like so something like that, you know. It's like, you know, just for you know, for sleeping. But like the old downtown where like, you know, France, where like, you know, Spain, like where like building all of those building out there. It was like, yeah, you know, I want to give best life to my parents. I will do much hard work for my parents. That's so beautiful coming from you, Jordan. I love that. Making your parents happy about you is very important, you know. That's like, you know, that's like that's a that's it's a way of like expressing your gratitude to your parents, that you are grateful that they sacrificed their life for us. And indeed, yeah, they did that, you know. As me, like I'm taking care now, it's my main goal, it's my dream, you know, now to take care of my mama, you know, putting a smile on my mama, you know. And I'm not doing that much, you know. If we check with ourselves, we still, like, I don't know, like from how to switch like from this selfish mode, you know. Now like I'm trying to be conscious, you know, to, you know, I know what, when I need to be selfish, I know. And I know where like I need to not be selfish, like, you know, focusing like on my mother, like she's living with me. I had like too many choices about like leaving the country, about not like staying with her at home, you know. And like I choose it to stay with her because like, you know, take care of mama. Good man, thank you so much. It's hard to start 0 to 100. Yeah, culture, yeah. Istanbul, no. Algeria, no. Istanbul. Like I have my family. He's like from Hatay. It's like from, he's from Turkey. He's from Hatay. He's from Hatay, not Istanbul. Yeah, Istanbul. I was like going there, but like, yeah, it never happened. I don't know like how like beautiful is there, like, you know. I prefer Greece, you know. Yeah, I prefer to go there. or like Turkey, not going maybe to Istanbul, like Antalya or some places like that. Yep. Yeah, taking care of my mama, like that's like, I saw all her life sacrificing everything, she never thought about herself just once. That's making me, like I was like in my 25-year-old, when I was like not like having like my life all together, and like I was like withdrawing myself from some past that I had. I was feeling very very guilty about my mom, and like I get like a real depression. I'm not like joking. I get a real depression. I was like, I was like all the time like thinking about her, that like I messed it up with her, blah blah blah, all of those stuff. I was like going from, I was waking up late night, going and like waking her up and saying to her, I'm sorry, crying, crying. Yeah, that like it was deep. Mother sacrifice. They all sacrificed their life, and and when you grew up, you say to yourself, no, no, I need to be selfish and focusing on my goals, stuff like that. And your parent, I saw a lot of gurus saying that like, I get what they were saying. They were saying even your parents, can can leading you to do bad choices. I know for a fact that even if my parents lead me to do bad choices, whatever, like that's not true. That your parent is not like, yeah, some of them, some some dad who are like alcoholic, and they are like, we all heard about those stories, and like, um, like I have empathy even for those person who are like, who are alcoholic, and they are like hitting their wife or anything like that. Even I have empathy because like, they are feeling that they destroyed all their life. Now how they are gonna fix that, like Jordan said, that like from 0 to 100, yeah. We do our best. We are not perfect. Just remember that. Perfection is for God. You cannot be perfect. You can't. So, like, the things that you can do is like, do your best. Do your best. Perfection, you're not gonna be perfect in anything, in whatever the aspect. But like what count the most is like when you do the action, when you move, toward the goal, when like whatever like the action, like when you trying is like, trying, practicing every day, like for instance, like I'm talking about like, taking care of my mama, like, today I need to do something for her. I'm gonna buy some flour for her, buying some flour, buying something that she love, like in her kitchen, maybe, some stuff, to clean, stuff. I don't know, like whatever the thing, it could be it could be anything, But when we don't practice, something, that's like, us, like sometimes you are like waiting for a big event, and you say to yourself, when I'm gonna touch this amount of money, I'm gonna give my parents. But like from that time that you are waiting, you are not doing too much for your parents. So that's why, like I'm saying, small chunks, small, like just small, steps, like not like trying to wait for a big event. Just, baby step, you can say to your mother, to your father, like, I am sorry, or like, I love you dad, I love you mom, It could be just starting by that, you know. Maybe you are not saying that to your parent. That's why I'm talking about. I'm not talking, you know, we are all waiting for a big, you know, event, and our brain is playing against us sometimes, you know. Sometimes we are the enemy of ourselves. Like I saw, like I was like focusing on how all my life went to this day, like I'm going to 37. I noticed that all my life I was trying to kill myself with the bad habit, with those toxic habits. I was the responsible of, you know, of my law, of like, you know, of all my failure, all, you know, I was the responsible for that. I was the responsible for my failure. I was the responsible for my toxic habits. So, you know, that's crazy. So you thought to yourself that you don't have any enemy like that in that way. You are the enemy of yourself. But yeah, yet I was having some enemy, you know, member of my family who want like who want to harm my life, you know, to harm me, you know. I was just a kid, you know. But yet you know you get to see like yeah, it's you know it's you against you, you against you, and it's very true. It's me versus me. This thing, me versus me, is so true. Swear to God, accountability is important. Yeah. Hello, old man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm old. I love. You know, I get to be in love with getting older. I swear to God. Like I get depression in my 30. I get depression, of course. I get depression, but now like I'm enjoying, you know, my life getting older, and it's so beautiful. You get to be wiser, more wiser, you know, a lot of like, you know, positive stuff. So it's not just negative to get older, you know. Yeah. Why you see like why like not like a lot they are complaining and they are accepting their age because it's beautiful. I remember my 20, I was doing like just wrong choices, wrong choices, wrong choices. Bad habit, bad habit. I was not confident on myself. That's why like I'm sharing with you, you know, stories here, guys. You know that like if you are, you know, in your 20-year old something like that, why you don't, you know, you don't get after it, you know, get after it, you know, in your 20, and you know become the best version of yourself, you know, earlier, not letting, you know, yourself to getting older to be, you know, to you know. Oh, my Indian enemy. I have my new Indian enemy. Who's that Indian? I'm gonna pin him. Hello, old ass. Thank you. You know, trolling is not doing anything against me, you know, like just like looking at the photo of your profile, that's it. That's it. So I don't need to do much. Just looking you from the photo of the profile, we think that we are living, you know, I don't know when like when life started in this earth. Like yeah, that's real talk. Thank you for sharing. You are not old. Sorry, bro. No, I'm humbled. Sorry, no, I'm humbled. Are you sure that you are humbled? You gonna stay humble? Be humble. Sit down. I told you guys, like, I swear to God, trolling is not doing anything for me, you know, because, like, you know, I get to train. I was not trained for that. I was not trained. I was, like, getting angry, all of those stuff. And now I love those troller, you know, and stay with me, my Indian enemy brother, enemy in brotherhood. Like, they don't let you talk real talk, as you said that, real talk. There is no real talk with them. No, I'm just joking, like at the end of the day, we are talking about like a lot of subject here. We're not like specifying on just one subject, and trying to have fun and like like let's say killing time. Some people are like laid down, on their bed watching you. Some of them, are in the work watching you. Like they are in their pose. So like I'm trying to bring value and like laughing or anything like that, and not like trying to making it like, yo, smart money, what's up, bro, how are you doing, my brother? It's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful, I wish like for everyone to be a beautiful day for you guys. Everywhere you go, I will be watching you. I know that for a fact, smart money. I know. Your presence counts a lot for me. Thank you so much, smart money. Thank you so much. And like I'm thinking about like and this Indonesia thing, for going there and like yeah. I need to travel and be making content. I know that it's very very beneficial for me. I know for a fact that like I can be doing something, very very meaningful out there. Look behind you. There is nothing behind me, bro. You're trolling me. Nothing behind me. I'm focused. I'm there. I'm laser focused. I'm laser focused. Especially when I'm outside. Especially when I'm outside. I'm low key, I'm looking everything, because like you never know someone who's like trying, to rob you or yeah. I'm Allah Nasur, the king of hell. Yeah, you can be whatever you want, in the internet you can be a superhero. You can be, the savior of like this planet. You can be whatever you want. So choose wisely your character. Don't worry about him. Yeah, he's like, he's crazy. Yeah. I was going to the pharmacy and like buying like nicotine gums. And when I was like returning, I said to myself, why I'm not going to do like a live stream outside? And it's been, yeah, 17 minutes like that, like, 1 hour and something that like we were like talking, having a talk, was outside. It's you cannot see that much. It's like I'm leaving, you go there. So yeah, much love to you, brother. Thank you, team. What's up, my veteran brother? How are you doing, sir? Thank you for your service. I have to tell you something. Listen, everyone, please. We are all listening to you, Jordan. Drop it, drop it. We are all listening to you, brother. Shout out, you are in the house, not fighting everyone. You can become Superman and Batman, but not her man. I'm awesome. I have been listening to you. I enjoy listening to you. Thank you so much, team. He's saying that he's enjoying listening to me. That's coming from the heart. Oh God, thank you so much. And like I'm gonna keep going, with like with like a lot of like beautiful, good subjects, and bringing some value, and having fun, at the same time, But why you smoked that shit till near that situation? Talking about, bro. Where you walking to? Yeah, yeah. I can go for a little walk like that. Yeah, I go for a long walk every day for a long walk. It's beautiful for our biology and staying outside, breathing some oxygen. It's not like all the time home. And even at work, I get to stay in like it's a lot hot, like That's a passway. That's a passway. See, opera. That's a passway. And yeah, because my battery is going to, now it's good, but like my battery is gonna to, is gonna be dead, and so yeah, I'm not far from, I'm not far. That's a college. I'm not far from, from home. Vikas Kumar, what's up, Vikas Kumar? Hand Dolo. What is this language? Oh, St. Lawrence, not a real country. Hey, see, guys, yet, yeah. Why people hating? But people hating like me, I'm not hating, Israel. I'm not hating Israel. I say to myself, the two parts are struggling. If they were like, if they were like just like, getting some like, empathy between each of them, and like staying together beside like having like different religion, like they can like, they can live together in that land. And like why people are hating Israel, I think like it's the image that they are like, that they are projecting. And even like about Islam, the image that they are projecting, I don't know, bro. Like me, like I'm not hating any country, because when you hate, you get to drink that poison. I don't want to hate any person or any country or any places, because if you hate, the moment that you're gonna see that thing, you're gonna, you're gonna feel angry and all of those stuff. So why you wanna harm, yourself by doing that? So I know for a fact, if like, you hate a place or anything like that, so Israel, Israel like were like the chosen people of God. They were the chosen people. So you never know, you never know, you never know, you never know. We don't know. Like we don't know, what's gonna be in this world, what's gonna happen. So yeah. Good morning, Imanu. كي داير صافا لاباس. شتي وراني عاد ساعة تحسبني قارع اسماعيل. Hello brother. Erka Black Tiger. What up Black Tiger? صافا إيمان لاباس؟ نوضي دروك؟ هل أنت صائمة؟ قولي لي. Team, yo, I'm from San Francisco, California too. Yeah, it's from. I love that that you connect between each of you. Guys, that's so beautiful. I don't even know, Sam. Come on. Lucky Simon, Lucky Simon, Leon. No, no. Handle. Vikas. Vikas, what is your language like? Hi team. Thank you. No, Iman Mujari. No. Ah, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful, أنا مقبلة برا ستريمينغ. أنا مقبلة برا ستريمينغ بالك في واحد 8 دقيقة ولا حاجة كيما هكا. I wish you the best of trees and crows. Like that, smart money, huh? I told you that like you need to seek for me like a beautiful good woman from Indonesia, and now like you are saying, wishing me luck by that. You need to do something for me, like for Indonesia. Like I wanted to go there, out there, and like maybe making content, or I don't know, like bro, I know little Spanish. Jordan, which language you speaking? Oh, you're talking about Vika. No, it doesn't seem like it's Spanish. You think that it's Spanish? Don't know. Don't know. French. No, it's not French. It's not French. It's not French. Comment allez-vous? Bonsoir, bonjour. I know tacos are Mexican. Oh my god. Bro, and I hate tacos, you know. It's a lot, you know. Like if I'm eating like half of it, it's gonna be. Thank you for those hearts, you know, guys. Double tap that screen, guys. Be kind, guys. Double tap the screen. You know, the more I get likes, the more it shows to the algorithm that this life is interesting and it's give us more and more and more people, and it's for us, you know. The more I get views, you get like people here in the chat, and you connect between each of you. You know, guys. I love that you connect between each of you. I'm talking too much. I'm thirsty, guys. I'm thirsty. Trigger. Okay. Habib girlfriend once called Habib and say, I want to give you something tonight. Habib said, Alhamdulillah, God gave me everything. Oh God, that's the first time that like I laughed in that way in the stream. I swear to God. Erka Black Tiger, you are the best, bro. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful joke, bro. Like, beautiful joke. Oh my God, the battery is going to be dead. I'm giving you that. Go talk to a stranger and say good morning and have a good day. Oh, you want me to say to a stranger, have a good day and blah blah blah, stuff like that? You know, here like people are not like that kind here in Algeria. You know, you talk to them and they think that you're gonna like asking them for like money or don't know like, bro. That's a lot. Told the team of subscribe to my account. Yeah, of course. Hey guys, subscribe to Iman Mujari. That's my cousin. She started her channel just like a week before. And whatever, the person who wanted to start the channel, I'm here for you, you know. Iman Mujari. I pinned her in the comment section. Please, guys, go to her account. Just subscribe, you know, and you don't gonna regret it. That's beautiful content, you know, reaction and stuff like that. Trends. I'm working on building her channel. I'm working on helping her. Thank you, Erka Black. You know, you are the best. You are the first person who made me laugh on the stream. So I'm gonna giving you like the blue check. You deserve that, bro. Like there is no way you deserve that. Like there is no way, bro. To Jordan also, to Jordan. You know, Jordan deserve that also. They are all mod with me now, you know. Brian, hi, bro. Where you from? Yes, yes, you are part of the family now. You are part of the family. You know, we are not perfect. We are doing our best to be kind and to be respectful, to joke, you know, and I know the perfection is for God, you know. I'm from USA, Washington, and you are the welcome. I'm from Algeria. You know the distance between Washington and Algeria, it is crazy. You know how like the internet is connecting us, Washington state or city. Smart money is knowing everything. He's like the investigator of my live stream. Your live stream. This is your live stream. Guys, don't forget to go to Iman and to subscribe, please, guys. That's a request, you know. Thank you in advance, you know. My battery gonna gonna like be dead, but what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna end the live. I'm gonna go walk like very very slowly and go at home and charging the phone and like, you know, trying, you know, to yeah. British Columbia. I'm jealous about that, everything, that's so beautiful, smart money. Like, Habib girlfriend. I am home alone, Habib. Don't worry, Allah is with you. That's the second time. Stop with those jokes, oh Habib, bro. I live in Hawaii. Oh God, Hawaii. Is like Max Holloway is from Hawaii. Am I right? Is from Hawaii. And The Rock is also from Hawaii. So Hawaiian people are like the true Native American. Like is like, am I right? Gotta ask God to save you. Yeah, bro. You are so knowledgeable. That's so beautiful, bro. See beautiful cars, by the way. Beautiful cars. You know. So that's the city. Gotta ask God to save you. Yeah. Gotta ask God to save me. Yeah. That's for a fact. Don't know. I'm walking. I stayed. You know. I don't want to film anyone. Not even like. What's the trick of like when you live stream outside? Is that like you see when you talk to someone like in the WhatsApp, or in any app, and you are like doing that, so it seems like I'm talking, to someone in WhatsApp. So I'm happy I found. No, it's not that. You didn't found that, bro. No, I like frogs. Me too, bro. Alhamdulillah, our God is with us. Yeah, that's so beautiful, Iman. Our God is with us, and you are the best. I'm gonna telling you guys something. I'm gonna sharing with you something, guys. See, Iman Mujari is with the blue check. She's with me. She's the best. She's the best human being that I encountered in my life. She helped me with everything. She helped me with everything. She's my cousin. She never left me. I don't know how to explain to you like how much like I can never explain to you guys how like she deserves all the credit. She's the best. She's the best. That's it. I'm gonna let that here like she's the best. She never get bored of me. Complaining. I was withdrawing myself. She was with me when I had like the heart attack. Yeah, she helped me with everything. Assalamu alaikum. كيفك صباح لباس ها. She helped me with everything. So I'm very grateful for her. Please, guys, like subscribe to her. She's like in the comment section. I pinned her in the wall. So please, guys, subscribe to her. She helped me with everything, and she never complained once, and said that like I did a lot, or like I'm getting, if like I'm going deep on that on that situation, on that story. It's so emotional, and like I wish the best for her. She's now living with her husband, and like she's trying to create her family, and like, yeah, I don't know, like, I wish her the best. you know you need to escape USA. People are talking about escaping Africa, and you saying that you wanted to escape United States. Bro, are you trolling me? Or are you saying the truth? Like I just want to know. ريحان ريحان عندك عندك ريحان 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 هذه جاي. بيبين Yes, get out of the USA economic refuge. People are like escaping Africa and you're escaping like United States. That's yeah, it makes sense if you escape like United States and go to Thailand or you know a country like that. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that you don't go, you know, to some. And you are the welcome in Algeria if you wanna if you wanna you know to come to Algeria. You are the welcome. Come to يلا. ها هلوة لك خايف كم إيمت قد تشوفك معاه. Have you seen the news, idiot? Uh, don't tell me idiot. Okay, I didn't saw the news, but I need to saw the news. Okay, I need to watch the news. Why are you saying idiot? By that way you are not respecting me, and you want me to don't respecting you? Is that what you love? So, listen, by me, so by me, no, I'm gonna explain to you something. I never watch the news. So I'm not idiot. I'm gonna سكتي بكم تزكي حشمو شالدو نبغيك شالدو. Thank you. Listen, yeah, there is audio now. Idiot. Listen, idiot. I'm not watching the news because it's not gonna like benefit you know, gonna be beneficial for me. You know, sometimes I'm watching the news, I'm getting stressed, you know, I'm getting, you know, anxious. So I'm not watching the news, yeah. And so yeah, it's like I'm an idiot. You think that I'm an idiot if like I'm not watching the news? Idiot. You are the idiot one. Like making yourself like all the time, you know. أعطيني تليفون الآخر. تليفون الآخر. أعطيني الشارجة ما لا غير قعدوا هاك أعطيني الشارجة. Brains, if you want to move to a better country, he's an idiot. He don't wanna like move to another country and he don't gonna do it. Like just like that, you know. Trump is really not a good person. Stay. جيب لي تليفون باش نشارجه لك.
You called me an idiot, bro.
So don't, huh?
You called me an idiot.
Give you it?
No.
What you wanna eat?
Never call me an idiot.
I'm calling a person. I'm not calling you, bro. What you talking about? Yeah, he's highly intelligent. Yeah, whatever. You know, he's idiot or intelligent. It's up to him. You know, he told me that like I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot for not watching a news. You know, I'm not watching the news because like I don't wanna like to stress myself by like nonsense. You know, news like stuff like that. They have like nonsense. You know, like just watching the news for like you know for country that I don't have like any like you know any like benefit or like I love all the world. Okay, like I love like that like the peace is like you know in all over the world, but like you know like I don't know I don't want like watch the news, idiot. So you see, like, and you can move, like, you can move the country, like, you know, and you're complaining. You're in the United States, complaining. Me, I'm like in Algeria, and I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful. You know, very grateful. Living in Algeria, very grateful. You know, because like I faced that, you know, I had a heart attack, you know, I was gone from this life. So, you know, the fear, now I don't have any fear. I'm living without fear and I'm living very grateful and like I'm okay with, you know, with whatever like, you know, the destiny is. Like if like I'm dropping dead tomorrow, I'm okay with that. I'm feeling relief because like I faced that, you know. So that's why like I'm talking with you. For saying to someone like just like that idiot, it's not beautiful to say. It's beautiful. It's not good at all, you know. Yeah, not watching the news. Of course, bro. Of course. Just for a joke. We know each other since 900 BC. We both eating bananas together. I think you forget. Yeah, guys, Yeah, I didn't want it to end the life like that, and like yeah, I charged the phone immediately. People be rude in the comments for no reason. No, I'm gonna giving you the reason, Storm. They are hurt from the inside, and they wanna project their fear and their anger on other people. They are not responsible for their life, for their emotion. You don't manage your emotion and you are projecting your fear on me. That's your depression. Manage your emotion. Start by that. That's why we have daily routine, habit. Start to learn, read a book, that is like talking about habit, and you're gonna discover why you are doing such like dumb shit, like comment section, like going to comic section and like trolling people. That's like because you are hurt from the inside. You are hurt, and you are not managing your emotion, and you're projecting, your fear, your inefficiency, everything you're projecting on other people, complaining, blaming them. You are the responsible for the distraction of my life. Nobody. You are the enemy of yourself. When I focus it on all my life from the start, you know to this day, like, I noticed that I was the enemy of myself. I started those bad habits. I started those toxic habits. I was like getting lazy. I was not like, jumping on opportunity. That was me who was like doing something for me. I was having some enemies, stuff like that, but like mostly it was me. So it's you against you. It's always like that. All people are talking that it's you against you, and you're gonna say that, like, no, it's not you against you. It's you against you. Our brain is like against us. Sometimes especially when you are not managing it right. That's like we have like, we have like those small, habit, like, in that way you work on every aspect of your life. I know that he's gone. I'm just talking, smart money, this live gonna be recorded, and all the time, talking and dropping, some wise, stuff, like, for everyone. Some people, like, are lacking knowledge. Some people are ignorant. Some people need just a reminder. Some people are very, very smart, and indeed they are humble, and they say to you, yeah, remind me, yeah, please say to me something, and that's it. So yeah, a man from Hubal, India. You are the welcome, bro. Have a lot of people from India. Shout out to all my friend, my sister, brother from India. It took me forever to acclimate after leaving Canada. The West is like a poison, it gets into us. Yeah, don't know. I never experienced that. So smart money, you did like some good, important choices in your life, and I think that you are proud of what you accomplish. And now you are living in Indonesia, and you are so knowledgeable person, and you still going after it. So yeah, shout out to you. W to you. You are like inspiration for success. So yeah, keep going with whatever, like, the craft that you are like in, and wish you the best, bro. Wow, what you mean? Smell chicken? Hard to give clock marks. Why you bite? How are you doing? Why you bite your teeth? Oh my god. Like 2 years almost to find peace after leaving. Yeah, of course, of course. Like, me like just like moving from an old house to this, it took me like a lot to just to get used to it. And imagine like leaving all the country and living with other people, stuff like that. But it's good. It's good, to not stay in the same place like, forever. Like that's crazy. Like that's not good. His hungry lips are chicken. Mm. Bro, but always necessary. Yeah. Change is uncomfortable, but always necessary. I love that team. I love that team. Yeah. Change is uncomfortable, but always necessary. And talking about everything by that team, change is uncomfortable, but always necessary. Yeah, I fully agree with that. I fully agree with that. It's uncomfortable. Yeah, you feel something uncomfortable, uh, because like our brain is used to like the same thing. He don't want to like spend a lot of energy, so he want to save energy by not like doing too much, so yeah, that's why he gets used to something, he stay in that mood to like a habit. He created that habit, and yeah, change is uncomfortable, and for everything, changing your habit, changing everything. Yes, especially uncomfortable when there is change is in my backbone. Smart money is so focusing on money. I'm telling you, team. Smart money is focusing on money. That's why you see, like even the name is smart money is like about money. Is fully focusing on money, and he should because like money is running everything. Nowadays, with money you do everything. With money, and like I'm I'm very proud of you, bro. That like you did a lot of like beautiful stuff, Shout out to you, bro. Yes, especially yeah, the Adan. So for like I'm gonna add with you 10 minutes, guys. I'm gonna end the live. That was a beautiful live. I think I'm gonna be doing a live, in a car. I think maybe it's gonna be good also. Changing from time to time. I don't really change it really this way. My crypto channel from a while ago. Oh, okay, that's a crypto channel. Okay. But like now, crypto is not working. No, it's not. Yeah. Don't know. No, to this day, like I never buy crypto or anything. Pulling out the Ferrari. Yeah. Today, tomorrow. Hi, what's up? Where you from? Today, tomorrow. Today is tomorrow. Like there is no beautiful moment as the present moment. I swear to God. Everything is just imagination. If like I'm talking about yesterday, it's an imagination in my brain. If I'm talking about tomorrow, it's a delusion, because there is no tomorrow, as they say in it. Enjoy the fasting. Thank you so much. Have an excellent day, evening. Love always, brother. Always love for you, team. Love you so much. I'm from Thailand, bro. From Thailand. I need you, bro. Stay my friend. Can we be a friend? Can we be friend? Today, tomorrow. Immediately give him the blue check. I need you, bro. Maybe I'm gonna come to Thailand. You never know. Crypto and Bitcoin not good. Yeah, see, like I never about like Bitcoin or anything like that. Today, tomorrow, you are the welcome. I'm Yusuf. I'm a pastry chef. I'm a content creator also, and you are the welcome. Come to USA. Yeah, if you help me, I will come to USA. I need the visa, bro. John PC2. I need the visa. I need to apply for a visa. I want to come to USA. I'm from Algeria. Today, tomorrow. What if every decision creates a new version of reality, and every decision create that version of reality? Of course, bro. Of course. Well, if you are aware of your thoughts, who is listening? See? In that way, you discover that, there is like a higher power than you. And like, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I know where you are going with that. Listen to this, guys. He said, if you are aware of your thought,
Maybe I say.
who is listening?
Maybe.
Like crazy, like, yeah, those thoughts like are like popping up, are popping up in your brain. So you are like the spirit who is like listening to that. God is listening to your thoughts. Maybe those thoughts are coming from God. And who know? Can a thought exist without language? It's so complicated those questions, But I love that. I love those, I'm a philosophical person, I love that. I was like, writing like a lot, and like just about like one subject, like keep writing, for hours. And yeah, like just about like one subject. Like, yeah, if you are aware of your thought, who is listening, and those thoughts, who where they are coming from, they are coming from, especially when you are waking up in the morning, you have just negative thought. And because of the cortisol is hitting you, you have just negative thoughts, just negative. Those thoughts can be just, the release of your of this, you know scary hormone, and like in the morning, and it could be like just like the response of like, your biology. And I don't know, and can they exist without language? Big bang. big
Maybe I say.
اسكت يوسف. According صاي روحي من هنا رايحة مو صاي. According to Quran, the universe is looping. Big bang, big crunch. I have account social media where I'm asking deep question. Yeah, those questions are not wrong to answer those questions. What time is it, sir, madam? And I wanted to asking you to today, tomorrow. Are you a girl or a man? Like, and the time is like 1:30 p.m. Jesus love you, man. I hope so, bro. Thank you so much, Gigatron. Smart Money, my best friend, worked with Stephen Hawking. Oh my god. And now work with his team. So we talked all about physics in the Quran. It's quite cool. Yeah. All the response are there. Yeah, indeed. I'm not that knowledgeable about that. Shame on me, I need to focus on like, my religion. And yeah, there is a lot of response, especially about thought, stuff like that. Yeah. And swear to God that I'm gonna do my research. And Jordan, we can like, we can do a live stream where we gonna like just talk about, subjects about that, not dark subject, but it's like, it's dark here in Thailand already. Oh, it's beautiful, and I love Thailand. I was going there for a Muay Thai, I was like trying, to fight in a Muay Thai championship, and I'm still wanting to do that. And like, I wanted to go to Pattaya. I have like, I still have this fire on me. So that's why I told you today, tomorrow, if you wanna like stay with us here as a family, you never know. Maybe if like I'm starting my journey from going, from Algeria to Thailand, fighting there, maybe just like, and making it a content, who knows? I'm in Indonesia today, tomorrow, dark here too. Yeah, you know the difference of time, that's for sure. Are you a girl or a man today, tomorrow? Can you support my account? Of course, bro. Of course. I'm just like gonna screenshot it and supporting your channel. Of course. Antina, yeah, I remember you from Antina, from Greece, from Greece. GT, GTG. Hey, Carson, what's up? Name mind after midnight. Name the mind after midnight. No, I don't know. Like, tell me in Instagram. Yeah, in IG. Yeah. Of course, I have IG also. Yeah, Indonesia is great. Indonesia is greater than Thailand. You said to me today, tomorrow. You agree with that? That's good if you say to me because he said to me that like Indonesia is more like yeah, more good than time. That's what's going on. King Earth. Hi bro. Hey bro, what's up? Antina, GTG is got to go. So that person was telling you that he has to go. Yeah. Do you support? I support the word. Free the word. Carson. Free the word. I love everyone. I love, all this word. I hope that there is no war or anything like that. Those war was like, from like, from a long time, yeah, it's still free the word, bro. Free the word. Yeah, free the word. I'm welcoming, everyone, and like I'm respecting every religion, and I'm not entering any political debates. To this day, like I don't talk about religion and like and politics because like I'm not an expert on that. My favorite color should be black. I love black. It's fit to me good and but like it's you seem skinny when you wearing like black. That's like yeah, I love. And you, Antina, if like I'm not mistaken, and you don't love to share your age in the internet. Yeah, you're so smart. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Double tap the screen, guys. I just have like 7 or like 10 minutes with you guys. I need to check with my son stuff like that. Preparing. Um, yeah, guys. Double tap the screen. Don't hesitate for double tap the screen because the more you gave me likes, the more it shows to the algorithm that this life is interesting and it gives us more people. Do you like fishing? Yeah, if someone like just like teach can be teaching me how to fish, I will be in love. To do that. Like I love those stuff like an adventurous life. Like hobby stuff like that. I love those stuff. It's Dina. It's Dina. Yeah. Okay. I'm coming, guys. Only one in a life. Yeah, I'm not focusing on views. I know how, I know how to get views. From time to time, changing a little bit. Like maybe I'm gonna do like a live stream on a car. But sometimes for getting views, I swear to God, like not responding to comment. Like I'm experiencing that, not responding to comment. People stay just to talk to you, and you don't respond to comment, and you get, yeah, it's like that. Yeah, FC, what you mean, you don't told me that, are you a girl or man? Just that. Can you search now my account? Of course, I'm gonna search your account after. Like you shared that with me. Like, listen. Wait. Share with me again your account. Share with me again your account. Jordan. By the way, my favorite color is light pink. I really like the vibes. Thank you so much, Dina. Ramadan Kareem. I learned new phrases. Thank you so much, Shani Mikael. You are so kind. You are so kind and respectful. Thank you so much. Wish you the best. I comment you my account name. Thank you so much. Okay, Jordan. Okay, now I'm screenshot it. Okay, Jordan, I'm so sorry. I was focusing there. And so yeah. Hi, NY Mo Collins. Hi, what's up? Yeah, mind after midnight. Yeah. Okay, I get your account. Oh, you are here. I just saw your channel. Today, tomorrow, you are the welcome. You just saw my channel and you are the welcome. This live stream is about like everything. We're talking about like lesson of life, and like we having fun. It's not just about that culture, country, stuff like that. We are not debating, subject that has like nonsense. So we are not doing that. That's the thing. Uh, Trying our best, to showing up as people who are like, respecting everyone, and not trying, to hurting any feeling of anyone. you know that's my main goal here on the chat. And like after that, delivering the best of myself. Like, every day is different. Sometimes I swear to God, like I'm lacking words. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sometimes like I'm feeling stress. I'm feeling that like I'm not enough, stuff like that. But like sometimes, I think like, yeah, our habit is playing a big difference. Nagalbi. Do you believe in hard work or smart work? I believe in smart work. And hard work, there is moment for hard work. There is some moment for hard work. I believe in a balance, Jordan. It's more healthy. A balance is more healthy. Being smart and working hard. I think this, you can choose the both. Are you a parent's cousin? This is my niece. It's my niece, and I have like my daughter. She's 17 years old. I'm leaving now. Today, tomorrow, you are the welcome. You wanna drop me your IG or anything like that, sharing with me, you are the welcome. You don't, okay, you are also the welcome, and come again and again. Do you have multiple wives? No, I don't have multiple wives. I get two divorces. That's what I get. I get two divorces. Now like I'm thinking about like getting married again, and I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. You are single but you have child now. Yeah, of course. Like, I was married, two times. I was married at my, 19-year old. I had like my daughter, she's 17, and like I stayed married like maybe for just like 2 years, yeah. And like after that, like I get married in 2020, and like, I get my son, and now like I'm living with him. Like I choose it to, to like
take care of my child, of my daughter. At that time, they gave my daughter to my first ex-wife, and she didn't want it to taking care of her, and she never like was like present for her. So yeah, I I did that. Madrid cheap hole. Guys, thank you so much. We are in 2 hours. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. I'm gonna be live again, guys. Don't miss. Stay tuned. Uh, like hit the button of subscribe, and the cloche, everything, guys. To not miss any of my life. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Very, very grateful for all of you guys, and wish you the best. Get after it, guys. Never get depressed, or tired of this life, or sad, knowing that God has a plan for you. Goodbye, guys.